This woman had the power to kill everyone in an instant, but instead, she let the bullets tear through her body. She gave up fighting back, just to protect the human baby in her arms. Her name was Ryoko, even though she was a parasite who lived by eating humans. One day, she started questioning her own existence. She began studying human knowledge, even gave birth to a child as a parasite. As the child grew, Ryoko began to develop emotions no other parasite possessed. She found joy in human laughter, peace and warmth in quiet moments with her baby. But one day, a human detective stole her child. He used the baby as bait, trying to expose whether Ryoko was really a parasite. Ryoko didn't sense any killing intent from him, but her instincts still made her act. She saved the baby, and in doing so, exposed her true identity. After that, she sought out Shinichi, a human who also coexisted with a parasite. She hoped he could become the bridge between her child and human society. Ryoko had only ever killed a handful of humans, and only out of survival instinct. Most of the time, she lived on human food, proving that parasites didn't have to feed on people. Through her research, Ryoko came to one conclusion. Parasites and humans were the same species, neither could truly survive alone. While Shinichi was lost in thought, police tracked Ryoko down and surrounded her, but when they saw her holding her baby with such tenderness, the officers hesitated. Only the captain raised his gun. Because the truth of Ryoko's identity had been revealed at the cost of that detective's life, the captain didn't hesitate. He pulled the trigger. Bullets ripped through Ryoko's body, but she kept walking forward, step by step, toward Shinichi. To make her words hit harder, she even shifted her appearance, transforming into Shinichi's late mother. Shinichi froze. The parasite in his hand screamed at him to stay alert, that it was a trap. But Ryoko spoke softly. She said parasites and humans were both born from nature, that every life exists for a reason, and what she felt for her child was something no other parasite could comprehend. The very thing humans spend their lives searching for, love. Shinichi's defenses crumbled. He promised Ryoko he would protect her child. Ryoko said weakly, "Thank you." Even Mijai, the parasite living in Shinichi's hand, was stunned. The baby, sensing its mother's life fading, began to cry. And Shinichi suddenly thought of his own mother, his real mother, whose brain had been taken over by a parasite. The night she drove her blade-like hand through his chest, it felt like a hole had been punched straight through his soul. After that, he stopped feeling anything. His friends died, his mother died, and he didn't shed a tear. To others, his face looked like he was crying without tears, like a machine. An old woman once told him, there is only one way to fill the void in his heart. It's about facing the person who created his wounds again. When Ryoko turned into his mother, her image and his mother's face began to overlap. All the memories he had buried started flooding back. Every lost life, every forgotten face, every pain he forced himself to ignore. It was like waking up from a long, heavy dream. The hole in his chest quietly closed, and the emotions he had locked away for so long finally broke free. For the first time in years, Shinichi cried. His friend, who had rushed to the scene, smiled and said, "The real Shinichi is finally back." Here I want to say something. Sometimes, perhaps human beings are more terrifying than anything else.